I'm Ralph Godbee, former Detroit police chief and father to Kayla Simone Godbee.
And I'm Kayla Simone Godbee, daughter to Ralph Godbee and a plethora of other things.
She do a lot more than that. But you know what's funny though? Remember, see, a lot of people don't know this, but before you even got a driver's license, I went out and got you a car. You had no idea it was coming, and I never will forget me and your mom. You had everything set up, and we actually bought you a Ford Escape, and you had no license at all. And my biggest concern was you backing out of that driveway. Well, do you remember that night when you actually found out you got the car?
I screamed, and the neighbors ran outside, and the neighbor Diane was like, "Oh, I know that scream. Nobody died at least, but I know that scream." And there was a Ford Escape out there, and I was
brand
like,
new.
"Yes,
Brand new.
Didn't learn how to drive in the truck, but yeah,
But you did pretty good.
I did all right."
Now, something else that was that's funny to me is when, and I don't even know if you know the whole story of this. When we went to Michigan State, because everybody kept telling me, it's like, when you take your child to college and drop them off, you gonna cry. So I'm like, nah, it's not gonna happen. You know, me and Kayla close. You know, me and her mom were gonna get you up there, get you moved in. So like, once we got everything upstairs, what was the name of your hall?
I lived in Armstrong and Brody.
Right, Brody. Okay. So it's like we taking stuff up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs, and I kept trying to like think of excuses why we could stay and continue that. I was like, your mom was like, "Hey, why don't we just leave? There's nothing else to do." So like, we get in the car and we're driving off, and it's like I couldn't help myself. It's like tears just rolled down my face. Your mother looked over at me. It's like, "Are you crying?" I was like, "No." I was like, "It's my allergies. I got something going on." I had no idea.
Did you miss me?
It was crazy. It was the craziest thing. I don't know what it was, but as we pulled off, I cried like a baby. I could not help myself. And I think your mom probably laughs at me to this day because of that. You know, big old chief of police. I've seen some of the worst of the worst. And then all I do is drop you off in East Lansing, and I'm crying like a baby. You had no idea, did you?
No.
No, I was never going to tell that story, so now you know. So yeah, I cried when I got the car.
All right, so when they dropped you off, what was the first thing you did when you were in the room?
I was so tired, to be honest, because I think my roommate and I, we were all moving in at the same time, so that was cool. And literally, it was three of us, but I only count us two because we were the two that lasted. She was like the coolest person ever. But Sarah and I literally laid out and passed out. I mean, we talked about like classes and stuff, and at the time, I was dodging my college track coach, and so I decided I was going to work in the calf, and I realized I didn't want to work in the calf, but that came down later. But we just kind of like talked about our work schedules and then like passed out because all day we had been moving things up and down the stairs. So
I thought I did all the heavy lifting.
mind your business.
This is revisionist history.
No, it's not revisionist history. I have heavy clothes. I have clothes. I was tired too.
Yeah, whatever.
And then I had to mentally prepare for the classes that I had. Tired. You know, all types of stuff.
I was really tired because I carried all that stuff up and down them stairs.
And then that was my first time living with someone who was not a part of my family, a different persuasion. So I had to we did not have to share a bathroom in our dorm. It was like down the hall, so it was a community bathroom. That taught me a lot because I'm used to having my own bathroom with not people coming in, and so it was okay.
All right, so since then, has she converted you to a Sparty-on?
Oh man, I'm Michigan State everything. As a matter of fact, my birthday just passed. I just turned 50 years old, and I work with a lot of seniors. And unbeknownst to them, they got me a Michigan hat and a Michigan T-shirt. And I don't even know the nice way to tell them, I ain't wearing that. It's all Sparty over here. And go green, go white.
Ironically enough, at my first birthday party, in the picture, and obviously this is like 17 years prior, so they don't know. No, it was my first birthday party.
No, your first birthday party, but you were 3.
What?
Really?
That was my first birthday party. I was a toddler. I had a crown on, and it was in the basement.
Oh, you had your Burger King
crown? Yeah, my Burger King crown. And it was a real crown. This was a nice crown. And they took the picture and he had a
I have
Michigan
a
hat
Michigan
on.
hat on. I remember that picture. I do have a Michigan hat.
I like the picture, but I don't like the hat.
But what I do understand now, when they say go green, go white, that's the cost of the money coming in my pocket, my baby to get her education.
But it wasn't that bad. Thank you, Michigan State Track and Field. It wasn't